The civil rights movement was a pacific protest that occurred in the United States of America between 1954 and 1968. The objective was to abolish legalize racial segregation, discrimination, and disenfranchisement.
Before the Second World War, most black people worked in low-wage jobs. In the early 40s, war-related jobs were at their peak, but black Americans still weren't being better paid, and they were also discouraged from joining the army. Between 1865 and 1870, the USA passed three main laws that improved civil rights for black Americans, like the end of slavery, granting citizenship to black people, and giving black men the right to vote. This led to a lot of uprisings, especially in the South. After the elections of 1876, this wave of equality ended and actually regressed. Some laws passed earlier were rewritten, like those persons that had the right to vote.
This protest was mostly non-violent, but sometimes the activists encountered opposition from those resistant to dismantling discriminatory practices, leading to violent clashes and intimidation. To overcome this challenge, they required strategic organizing for legislative change and societal shift towards great equality.
The most important figure of this time were Martin Luther King, the biggest driving force behind this fight and responsible for the phrase, "I have a dream." This movement enabled black people, women, and other minorities to break down barriers in the workplace. It also made access to equal education a reality for the many Southern and Northern African Americans who began attending integrated schools in the wake of the Act's enforcement.